beautiful 8:32 right now. New this morning, the Sac Youth Center opened its doors back in 2019. Since then, it's already mentored thousands of students throughout the region.
Many of them face challenges at home or at school, but the Youth Center strives to show them success is possible through hard work. Fox 40's Chloe Curtis is live along Del Paso Boulevard. Chloe, you got to see this firsthand. How important is this place for them?
Bianca, Richard, I'm located just across the street from Cafe Paso, one of the workforce development programs, part of the Sac Youth Center. And this is really a key part in showing students that they can be successful in any capacity they put their mind to, as long as they have hard work, passion, and are ready to invest in their community, one cup of coffee at a time.
The name Paso in Italian actually means step.
A step forward, big or small, is what counts at the Sac Youth Center.
You can actually experience the most life and the most change if you push through.
For refugees, homeless youth, or those at risk of joining a gang, the center may be the only source of safety and encouragement they know.
Del Paso has a lot of different challenges in this area, and so the students that we serve also face a lot of challenges.
Intern and outreach coordinator Jen Swift says they help youth ages 14 to 24 meet those challenges head on and adapt.
It's a big deal these days to help students and equip them with experiences and building their resume. We're really here to help those students that are in a vulnerable time in their life by providing them with equal opportunities and experiences and hope.
And hope often comes from pouring into ourselves, a message as strong as the coffee at Cafe Paso, the workforce development arm of the Youth Center.
This is definitely a place to begin, to start with no experience at all. You know, you start up here and get your feet wet and get a platform, and that's how it starts.
Since 2019, thousands of students have walked through these halls, first with uncertainty, a mirror of the center's own beginnings.
It started just the back half of a room with half of a ping pong table, and it's turned into this very large space.
This is a working studio, and he also does music classes for students who want to learn about music mixing.
The cafe has been blending community and care for years, determined to make a difference in an area of Sacramento that's often overlooked.
I think the biggest challenge has been people just don't know we're here. They don't know that their purchase can make a difference in the life of a student. We're really passionate at Cafe Paso, at Sacramento Youth Center, of also revitalizing the Del Paso area.
Swift and many others have hope for that. And something special is brewing here.
It's been so exciting to see the growth at the Youth Center, and even now we're looking at expanding.
The expansion would take the Youth Center and Cafe Paso from 15,000 square feet to nearly 40,000.
Right on time.
Raising money for it is just one piece of the puzzle.
We're looking at potentially building another building across the street.
And they would have to build from the ground up after a fire gutted the very building being eyed for renovations. The Youth Center hopes dreams will become reality here one day, showing destruction can be outweighed by determination on Del Paso Boulevard.
We've taken a firm stance that we want to be here. We could choose to be in any other part of Sacramento if we wanted to, but we really want to see this area grow and progress.
And if the Youth Center's mission resonated with you, you have a chance to be a part of that something special brewing at Cafe Paso this weekend. They'll be hosting their Cafe Paso Remix to try and get more people in the community to learn about the Sac Youth Center, as well as the mission behind everything happening at the cafe itself. And this is also to show people what else is along Del Paso Boulevard and really try to garner some community excitement as the Youth Center looks toward expanding here in the community. They're going to need as much support as they can get, and tomorrow's event from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. is really just the start. Reporting live in Sacramento this morning, covering local news that matters, Chloe Curtis, Fox 40 News.
Oh, cool cafe. Appreciate it.